teamwork.
Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with the new best Goblin Drill deck in Clash Royale. Currently, it's played at number 2 in the world, and it is so much better than any other Goblin Drill deck that I've played. Because of all of the splash damage in this deck, you're gonna have such an easy matchup against Golem Clone. And on top of that, if your opponent thinks, hey, I'm gonna go in for a Goblin Drill counter, you tornado the Valkyrie away so it can't finish off the goblins and you get massive value. Or you can line everything up with the tornado and the magic archer to finish off games. This is by far the best magic archer deck and the best Goblin Drill deck in Clash Royale, so let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using code SirTag. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making the videos the best they can be. So jumping into this game, we're a sauce out of good luck and we're gonna figure out what this man's got. He is 1 trophy off of 7,000. You shall not pass. You're not allowed to get there today, brother. You're facing the skill drill. So he's got a fast cycle. I think that he is going to either drop a Valkyrie or a Dark Prince here. If I got really feisty and I tornado that the last possible second as the goblins pop, look at all that damage. Oh, wow. I don't even want to see the damage that we caused this phone, but that was pretty fun. I'm going to go for a Tesla, and I think we just go for a Valkyrie off to the side. Maybe the bomber locks onto the wrong thing. He's going to fireball it back, but no such luck, right? The tornado is so much better than the fireball because you're able to pull it back last second when your opponent's not expecting it. And they see the fireball in the air, but the tornado, it just appears out of thin air. So I really like that card concept, especially with this deck, with Magic Archer. There's so many variety of ways that the tornado can torture your opponent. So he's going to log. This is actually really good right now. If he doesn't have log, the Goblin Drill can't get focused down by the log. So we can either Magic Archer and get value that way, which I think is going to be the better opportunity for us. So then we can guarantee that we go and kill the bomber too. We kill the bomber and force out more elixir, and then Valkyrie again. The only thing that is concerning for me is the fire spirit damage, but I believe that we got more value, and the bomber can't be dropped at the river to get splash damage on our tower and our Valkyrie. So as you guys can see, I think we're playing this pretty well, and it shows why our deck is better in the mirror matchup 90% of the time. The only time it's worse is if your opponent is running Dark Prince and they're extremely good at fireballing back your Valkyrie. Then it can become dicey and bad for you. But most of the time, I think in the Valkyrie mirror matchup, this one's pretty solid. We can go for another Goblin Drill because the log is yet again out of cycle. So he's going to go for another bomber maybe, or Valkyrie at the river. I don't know what he's going to do here. I think he Valkyries at the river on top of the Magic Archer. Oh, okay, sir. Oh, you Tesla. That is a lot of elixir spent though. You know what? That's fine. We just go for a Tesla of our own because it's going to be 4 elixir to shut down 6 of his, and then we Valkyrie every single time. The only thing that is scary, as I've said before, is the fire spirit and the fireball. So if he's able to get a really good play like that, we're just going to log and we're not going to mess around with that, all right? We've learned our lesson that that is not a fun card to play against. So we're going to go Goblin Drill here, and we go in for a Magic Archer. Remember, he doesn't have fireball in cycle, so I think this is free real estate, and we're just going to take advantage of that. If your opponent doesn't have fireball for the Magic Archer, you drop it at the river, you collect your free, juicy, delectable damage. His tower is 1 HP. Yo, that is literally making him rage quit. He doesn't want to play the game anymore. So as you guys can see, there's a reason why I've evolved to become the bigger brain Magic Archer player. Before, I would say that the original fast cycle Goblin Drill decks without Magic Archer and Tornado were better, but I think that the Tornado variation, not only is it safer on ladder, but it's way more annoying for people to play against. The other Goblin Drill decks, they just do not match up. And he got 3 crown. I wasn't even having my hands on the device, but it practically plays itself at the last seconds. OP. Hey, so jumping into this one, we were playing against the only person that is still running log bait in Clash Royale. Let's go. We've got log, we've got tornado, and we've got fire spirit all lined up on a silver platter to smack you silly. So usually you don't cycle a Valkyrie in the back like that, but when you are playing against log bait, you can justify doing so. Unless they want to rocket it, it's not going to be a huge issue. And you only care about the rocket when it's like later on in the game. So we probably have the Tesla here. I'm not a huge fan of doing this, but I need all those little rascal girls to not go towards my tower. I hate when that happens. And we're going to shut them down. Ooh, I need a fire spirit there. Wow, rascals are strong. I can't believe how much damage that just did to my tower. Rascals, you're ridiculous. You're absolutely absurd. Okay, we're going to log that before you get any value. Oh my goodness. That was a sneaky, surreptitious Dark Goblin. I think we activate King Tower here. Maybe I'm being a potato doing this. I mean, I am taking a lot of damage. But at the same time, I could have fire spirited it. Oh, that is a tough decision. Do I do that or not? These are the questions that I don't ask myself very often. I can't Valkyrie in the back because that's free rocket value on the weaker tower at this point, so we're not going to fall for that. But maybe we Magic Archer. If I Magic Archer, we're able to kill the Prince, right? Or at least take a lot of damage from him. All right, we're gonna Skeletons here. As long as he doesn't pre-log, we're vibing. It should be able to shut down the rest of the stuff, and then Valkyrie just cleans it all up. So the Valkyrie, because she swirls around with her big axe of justice, she's actually able to focus down way more than you would traditionally get. Also, we didn't Tesla there because we knew he would probably drop something. So I was like, wait in a split second. I'm like, it's fine. It's a vibe. Fire Spirit cleans up all the goblins as per usual. He's got no Princess back in cycle for a bit. Or no, wait, the Princess walked all the way from the back. So yeah, I think he might have Princess back. Hard to say. So he definitely expects Magic Archer here. I'm still going to do it because this is what we have to do to win. This is our strategy. He might go in for a Loggerino, but that's fine. If we go for Skeletons on top of the Dark Goblin, it gets no damage here, right? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Sneaky, sneaky Dark. Wait, what did I hit at the river? What did I hit at the river? Did I hit a Princess? Did I actually just hit a Princess? I need a replay on that. I don't know what I just got. But I got some value up in here. Let's go. Wait, did that not get a single hit? He's going to rocket me. I need a log. Keep the Valkyrie alive. Maybe go for another Magic Archer so we can thrive. Yo, he can't even Princess at the river because there's a stupid Tesla there doing stupid things. If we Tornado right into the Valkyrie and then she kills the Dark Goblin, no way. Let's get this bread, baby. This is ridiculously stupid. I did not play well this game, but you know, we're still making it happen for the memes and showing you that you can win with this deck against every Logday player, even if they get a lot of damage with our random rascals. So we're gonna Magic Archer here. We're gonna get ready for a juicy Sublime Tornado. Whenever I can go and hit that Dark Goblin as well, that's when we're gonna go in. We're gonna Skeletons here as well. Make sure the Magic Archer just stays alive for eternity, so then he has to rocket it eventually. If he doesn't rocket this, I think he just loses, right? We can keep going in for more Magic Archers in the middle. They're gonna be able to snipe that Princess. Snipe City, man. Snipe City. Oh, if I Tesla, I think that's probably a good play so the Magic Archer stays alive a little bit longer. Like, no cap. I just want the Tesla to be able to kill that. That's my only goal in life. I could Fire Spirit. I could also log. There's a lot of different things. So he's dropping it off to the side. We're not going to get bamboozled by him. And I need to go in for a lot of spam. I'm actually going to ignore everything here and just go in for a Goblin Drill and then Valkyrie and then maybe even go for a Magic Archer because this is how we need to win the game. I just need to get Magic Archer and Goblin Drill damage so then he can't rocket me. Because if he gets rocket plus any damage with the Goblin Barrel, he wins. So I'm just going to keep going in. I'm going to be a savage. I'm going to be a sadistic savage sir that forces out Goblin Barrels from our opponent. Let's go. Wait. Oh, he thought I would go all in again. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go in for a Valkyrie. I think I can go for a Magic Archer on top of the Dark Goblin even. Get more damage. And then log here. But, oh, this is going to be dicey. I think, yeah, no, we just Fire Spirit on top of the Goblin Barrel. He's going to try to rocket and then Goblin Barrel me. So we're just going to do this. We're at Tornado. Wait, does the log do enough? Oh my god, he almost beat me. Why are these games so close? You know why? Because I decided to eat 5,000 damage from Rascals early on. I can't believe I did that, but I made it closer for the memes, okay? Wow, crazy close games today. So jumping right into this game, you guys already know, we got to roll right through with a log because that's the Rolls Royce of damage. Getting that value out of the gate makes our opponent probably be a little bit hesitant of, you know, going in that lane. They want to go rush opposite side now. Oh, wait, he might skill drill me. And I can activate King Tower. No, he doesn't have skill drill. Are you kidding me? Are you going to have Electro Giant? Probably, right? If we see Bomber, and we also end up having someone have a Goblin Cage. It's... What? Is this Graveyard? Now it's looking like a Graveyard deck. It's getting spicier by the second. I'm going to go for a Goblin Drill here and a Fire Spirit. And yeah, we're going to get hauled in by a Graveyard, aren't we? If we Skeletons up top, the Dark Prince is going to take 2 individual hits to finish off the Skeletons. And we might be able to get a really nice defense with a Valkyrie on top of the Baby Dragon. You guys have probably never heard that before, but the Valkyrie is hard countering the Baby Dragon because the Princess Tower is our long-lost companion helping us out. I could go for a Magic Archer here too, depending on if he drops anything to defend. But nothing too aggressive with a Valkyrie going into a Bomber. If I went in for a Magic Archer, I think that would be a little bit overzealous. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go for the Drill skill and maybe go for Magic Archer after. Also, if you guys haven't activated King Tower against people that go in for Goblin Cage Brawler, it is extremely fun to do. So I can't do that because he's just going to end up getting value anyway. I'm just going to log this back. Maybe go in for Skeletons. I don't need to. That Dark Prince does that. So the reason why I was talking about, hey, you might want to activate King Tower against this is if we get any extra support in this matchup against someone that is packing a graveyard, it's just so easy then. So I think we try it. Oh, that was close. That was clutch. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I was just shutting up for a second because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get it. But he also just cycled all his best answers to our Valkyrie and our graveyard answers too. So if he doesn't get his baby dragon through, there's no way for him to find damage. And now it allows me to play super feisty with my magical assassin. Wait, why is he losing to a barbarrel? Okay, things that I don't have answers for. I could have also tornadoed everything, but I didn't play that aggressive there. I'm hoping he goes all in with another graveyard. He could tornado the Valkyrie into the tower. There's a lot of different things he can do, but maybe I can tornado the Dark Prince back right as it's about to kill it, and then the goblin spawn? How much damage am I about to get? That's crazy. That's so good. I love that card, man. I really love Goblin Drill, unless I'm the one that's playing against it. Also, you can Fire Spirits here. It's going to clean up all the skeletons. He expected the Magic Archer, which did not come down. You don't need the Magic Archer on defense. We've got the King Tower, man. What you thinking? So, I'm going to go for another Skill Drill in front. What? Are you kidding me? You don't care about the Magic Archer, so you're just going to tornado to the other side. I see what you're doing out here. We can go in for a tornado on top of everything again, and then go in for a log, because it's going to be able to go and kill the bomber. So I like this a lot. It's going to go for a Tesla, follow up with a Valkyrie, skeletons up high, because we want the Dark Prince to go towards that. With King Tower activated, we shouldn't have any worries. We can just go for another Goblin Drill as quickly as we can, because he's so limited on elixir. He's literally fireballing when he has 0 elixir. This man is drier than the Sahara Desert right now. He is so screwed. The Magic Archer Tornado! Finally fermenting the damage that we deserve. And look at the Magic Archer in all of its glory. Isn't it so fun to just consistently spam drills and double or triple elixir where they're just like, get me out of this? Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. That's literally what just happened to this man. GG, well played and peace out. It was a pleasure ripping your towers to pieces.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
Jumping into this one, we're gonna see what's up. Unfortunately, no Fire Spirit in hand. My favorite card to kick open the game. If you are playing correctly, you never go for a Goblin Drill as an opening play. I gotta tell you guys, because some people are like, I'm losing with this deck. What am I supposed to be doing differently? And 99% of the time, if you go for a Goblin Drill, your opponent's gonna have like a Bomber, a Valkyrie, or a Dark Prince. So you wanna make sure you have the appropriate answers in hand. Oh my gosh. Yo, balloons are supposed to be surprises. Why are you whipping it out like that so early on? What's going on, brother? What is this game plan that I'm witnessing? I'm going to tornado this back so then we keep the Magic Archer alive and get damage on the tower. I think it's very valuable to me. Assume he goes in for like a freeze, right? We could just Goblin Drill and then activate King Tower with that type of pull. We've got Tornado too. We can do so many different things at our disposal. The only thing I don't like right now is the fact that I need to go in for like a Valkyrie here and try to cycle back. Try to get something down here. So if I went for Goblin Drill, they would force out less elixir, I think. The Valkyrie on the other side is going to just be super annoying for our opponent, so I like this a lot more. I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit, and then I can go in Tornado again. Generally going to be the better decision. Maybe we just Tornado this back to minimize all damage. I don't really care about the King Tower activation if I have to lose my Tesla, because the Tesla will shut down all the Lava Pups. You guys got to understand, sometimes you don't want to activate King Tower if you're going to lose your entire tower. And that's one of the things that most people don't understand with this game. When you've got Tornado, you don't always want to use it to activate the King. So he's got Bomber. He'll probably end up having some other answer to us too. We just have to hope and pray that the Bomber misses the initial Goblins like that. That's what we were hoping for. Another thing is, a lot of people go for like Magic Archers here. And if you do that, you're being an absolute idiot because you need it on defense against the Lava Hound. So we're not going to do that until we get the opportunity to with the Valkyrie. And maybe could go for a Magic Archer here, but I just still think that our defenses are rock solid, so why would I waste that? Why would I squander the opportunity? Look at that value already. More minions just going right into the meat grinder of our tower. We don't have to worry about anything right now. Remember, he's got Miner, so maybe we can go for like a Magic Archer here and then pull the Miner away. Oh, okay, I guess that works too. Really? Seriously? Let's go, dude. I like this a lot. So I'm able to Tornado this back, minimize the amount of damage with another Tesla, just keep pulling him all the way around the world. We've got a power plant out here, and it's literally miraculous. So we're going to go in for a Valkyrie, a Goblin Drill, and then Fire Spirit. Going to force out even more elixir. We might be able to just completely snack on a tower here. If that works out, we win the game. So yeah, that's what I'm vibing with for sure. You guys already know. Don't doubt it for a second. We're going to pull him into the power plant part 5, and then we just plant down our big fat Valkyrie of Justice and walk away with a very glorious win. As you guys can see, the Fire Spirit soaks up the damage. Oh, it's not going to be a win yet. Okay, all right. I got a little bit too ahead of myself right now. I know that sometimes I can get frisky and I can get wild, But we'll still be able to shut this thing down. I mean, he goes in for a lava hound. We've got double Tesla up here. We go for skeleton, so then we are able to stop down a minion. Maybe go for another goblin drill here, so the Inferno Dragon locks onto that. We'll see if he wants to go for more miners and stuff. If he does, we just go for a magic archer and fire spirit, and then I think the Tesla's able to just straight up kill the balloon without taking any damage. The goblins are going to be able to ransack that miner, and now we've got chip damage on both sides. Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness, this is going to be glorious. I don't know if he has any answer to this, because like, assume he goes in for minions or bomber. The bomber just straight up dies. He still has to deal with the goblins. The goblins are on the 3 crown right now. I really love this game for so many reasons, but this is one of the main ones. If you guys end up using Magic Archer correctly, you're just going to be winning way more games than you ever should be. He has to go in for a balloon in the middle to tank for the Lava Hound. These are the situations that you force your opponent into. This is why this deck is absolutely brutal and devastating for opponents. So we're just going to keep spamming like a madman. All we have to do is get one more Valkyrie and one more Goblin Drill. It doesn't really matter besides that. And yeah, we should be able to get a win right now. Also, the Log Tornado does enough, so I'm just going to go and do that too. The balloon does not do enough damage before that, so... Oh my goodness! That was a little bit too close. In retrospect, I should have tornadoed everything back and just let the Goblin Drill and Log finish off the tower. There's no reason for me to do what I did, but we made it closer for the memes. And I'm going to say it was all calculated in the end, okay? All right? So don't be stupid like me. Tornado your opponent's cards back and secure easy wins. I don't know why I have to do that to myself, but now we're at least 2,600 in the world, 7,100 trophies.